Hello, 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 everyone. So we are currently in Aquarius season, which is all about following your North Star. It's a very inspirational, optimistic season where your wishes can come true. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing 3 tarot card readings. And I am letting these readings be guided by 3 different crystals here. We have the green Aventurine, Amethyst, and rainbow Moonstone. Stick around if you're interested in manifesting your dream this Aquarius season. Hi there, I'm Jody. Welcome to my channel. I'm a certified numerologist, energy designer, and I also do tarot readings. And like I said, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a reading, offering up a message for Aquarius season. And I have 3 different decks here to choose from. One deck that has been attuned to green Aventurine, which is a stone of luck, abundance, and fertility and growth. Aventurine is said to activate the heart chakra and inspire new ideas and innovation, which is one of the main energies that Aquarius energy is all about, that fresh start, optimism, and inspiration. And then the next deck option that I have here has been attuning to this beautiful amethyst crystal. And amethyst crystal is said to help you make a stronger connection to source, to spirit. It's also a stone of balance and peace, unity, and spiritual growth. It's also said to be a purifying crystal, which may help illuminate what your dream is that you are manifesting and how best to use your connection to spirit, your connection to source to manifest that dream. And then the third deck here has been attuning to this beautiful rainbow Moonstone crystal. And rainbow Moonstone is said to be a crystal of celebration and fruition and of gratitude. It's often associated with the energy of the full moon, and it's also said to activate our soul star chakras and open us up to new possibilities and magic and expansion in whatever area of life that we choose. So these are the 3 deck options, and I have set the sacred space today, took some time and just tapped into my guides while I selected these deck options to bring forth the message that is needed for this Aquarius season to help you manifest your dreams, make your wishes come true. So go ahead and take a moment and select your deck. Once again, we have the green Aventurine, Amethyst, and rainbow Moonstone. All right, let's begin. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the green Aventurine deck. Stone of abundance, fertility, and growth. Opening of the heart chakra and activation of new ideas. All right, so this first card is the main theme or main message for this reading. And the card that we have here is simplicity. Simplicity. So I feel like the core message coming through for you is that manifesting your dream, making your wish, connecting in with the abundance and the fertility in your heart center is easier and simpler than you may think. And I love the image here of the feather and the idea of being light as a feather. So I really feel like the message here is of clearing your mind, getting rid of all the thoughts and heavy worries or anxieties that you may have. These are holding you back. They're weighing you down. The message here is to simplify, and I really feel like this message is having to do with your mindset and your thoughts. Like I said, you're making it more difficult than it needs to be. All right, and this next card here, this is the message of what you can do right now to align with your dream. What can you do right now to align with your dream? And we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, and cups having to do with our emotions and our connections with other people. Two also being that number of partnership, unity, connection, a coming together of masculine and feminine energies, as well as our intuition, our subconscious, as well as our conscious. And I feel like it's significant that this is the Two of Cups, because going back to the main message here of simplicity, I feel like the number 2 is once again that message of not overly complicating things. How can you set forth and put your dream and your wish out there in a way that is more, and the way it's coming through to me is in a way that's more black and white, in a way that's more black and white, that's maybe not as complicated and nuanced. So once again, just a message of keeping it simple, keeping it simple. And the next card that we have here, this is a potential block, and we have the Fool, and we have the Fool in the reversed position. And the Fool is all about taking that first step with zero expectations of what the outcome is. It's making that wish, it's putting that dream out there to the universe, to source, without expectations of the outcome, of the how. that is the Fool's energy, and because it's upside down here, it's reversed, the potential block is that hanging on to the outcome, being afraid to start, being afraid to take that first step. So there's something that that you're wishing for, that you're dreaming for, and I feel like you are making it in your mind bigger and scarier and more complicated and complex that it needs to be. And maybe that's because you are trying to do everything at once. Maybe you are feeling like that you have to have every single thing mapped out and planned out. And the message of this reading is definitely a message of keep it simple, one step at a time. You don't have to have it all planned out or know what the outcome is going to be. It is that kind of blind trust of the Fool, of having your dream, having your idea, and being willing to run with it and move forward with it without expectation. It's kind of that naivety of not having enough experience to be worried, to be worried about what all the pitfalls or the booby traps could be. It's just following the pure bliss and the pure excitement of getting started. All right, and this last card here, this is the breakthrough. This is where you will shine if you allow yourself to take that first step, not worry about the outcome. Keep it simple. You don't have to have all the answers to start. This is definitely a message of just starting, getting going. And looking back at the Two of Cups here, it could be that you may need to ask for help or just have someone that is on your side who is able to support you. And I also like to think of the Two of Cups, or wherever we see the two of it, not always having to come from outside of ourselves. I feel like it is also a message to look inward and to trust our inner guidance. A lot of times we get caught up in the expectations that are put onto us from others in the outside. So I also feel like this Two of Cups message is to trust your inner guidance, trust your inner voice. Don't just rely on the outside and validation, external validation to give you that security that is needed to move forward. Keep it simple. And then this is going to be the breakthrough. This is where you are going to shine if you allow yourself. And we have fill your cup with sacred giggles. And this is card number 23, which is a 3 in numerology. And 3 is all about abundance. 3 is all about fertility and growth. 3 is associated with Empress energy, Mother Earth, and the energy of pure abundance and possibility and growth. So this is where you have the opportunity to shine. This is your breakthrough. Fill your cup with sacred giggles. This is a celebration. This is an accomplishment of being able to revel and just enjoy the simple things. Enjoy the simple things. And I think that's, like I said, the whole message of this particular reading here is to take it step by step, keep it simple, one step at a time. Celebrate your small wins. Allow yourself to get caught up in those sacred giggles of celebration. All right. Beautiful reading there. Hopefully that message is resonating for those of you who chose the green Aventurine deck. Next, we have the Amethyst deck for those of you who chose the Amethyst deck. And Amethyst, like I mentioned earlier, is all about our crown chakra and our connection to source and that purifying energy and spiritual evolution. So let's see what message for this Aquarius season is coming through for you. Now this first card, this is the overall theme of your reading. The overall theme of your reading regarding your dream, manifesting your dream, and making your wishes come true. And we have the card of transformation. So that tells me that your wish, your dream that you are currently putting out there has to do with some type of transformation. Okay, and this next card, this is what you can do right now to begin your transformation, to continue your transformation. This is just a message of what can you do in this very moment. And we have the star. And the star is all about following your soul purpose, your heart's desire. This is card 17, which is an 8 in numerology. And 8 is all about going deep, following your soul purpose, and just fully devoting yourself and surrendering to it. Surrendering to your soul purpose, your heart's desire, and following your North Star. That's what you can do right now to facilitate and bring about this transformation. This next card, this is a potential block. And we have here the Five of Cups. And cups having to do with our emotions, our connections with others, our feelings. And 5 is also a number of transformation. And it's a number of transformation where you are being called to express yourself. 5 craves freedom and freedom of expression. So the potential block here could be a holding in of your emotions or an emotional block in some way, to the point where you can see here in the picture, it almost looks like, the water is just surrounding her. She is in the middle of it. She is submersed in it. And so this card is a reminder to just keep your emotions in check. Keep them positive if you can. Not saying that it's a bad thing to have negative emotions. We're all human and we go through circumstances and situations that aren't all positive, but the message of this card is just to keep them in check. Be aware of your emotions. Be aware of when you're stuffing your emotions and not letting them out. That is going to inhibit this transformation. This transformation requires you following your heart's desire, your soul purpose. And a big part of that is that acknowledgement and releasing of your emotions so that you can transmute them and integrate them. So, yep, just be aware of that and make sure you are not bottling those up. And then your breakthrough, where you're going to shine, and this card is so appropriate here, is fearless expression. And this is a number 55, which is a master number in numerology. And yeah, so like I said, your potential block is also where you're going to shine. So just really use and think about the energy of Aquarius, that optimistic, new, fresh, inspirational energy, and focus on staying connected. Focus on staying connected to your higher self, to source, and stay balanced and follow your heart's desire, your north star, your passions. Let that be your guide. And express your emotions and be aware of when, like I said, be aware of when you're stuffing them and not allowing them to come out. And that's going to bring about fearless expression, which is going to bring about transformation and the manifestation of your wish and your dreams. Beautiful, beautiful, powerful message. I love that. So don't hold it in. Speak your truth, and transformation is yours. Just love that message. And this last reading that I have here, this message for the Aquarius season, is for those of you who selected the Rainbow Moonstone, which is about celebration, gratitude, and kind of that culmination energy and connection to your higher self and your soul star chakra. So let's see what message is coming through for you. And the main theme of your reading is miracles. Miracles. And so you are being called right now to believe and trust in miracles. That's no small order, I know. And how appropriate that we have this card with the rainbow here, and we have the rainbow moonstone. Although I have to say, my particular rainbow moonstone, I keep flipping it around here to see if we have any rainbow light, and not so much, but this is a rainbow moonstone, and we can just take in the rainbow here in the card. But yeah, the theme and the main message for you this Aquarius season is to believe and trust in miracles. Let's see what action that you can take right now to manifest your dream and make your wishes come true. And we have Temperance, which carries the energy of 5. This is 5 energy, and this is a message of balance. Temperance is about balance, allowing yourself to get out there, be adventurous, follow your dreams, but there's a feeling of not being reckless and not being unguided is the way this message is coming through for me. And it's not just unguided. I feel like this is a message of being aware of your why. Being aware of your why. I feel like this is saying, it's definitely a card of getting out there, taking action, and 5 energy does allow you to be a little bit experimental and to try new things and to do things in ways that you don't typically do. It's that breakthrough, innovative energy, but with it also coming through in the Temperance card, I almost feel like it's not tempering you and saying don't do it. Like I said, I feel like this is a message of making sure that you are in alignment with why you are doing this. I feel like this is calling you to look inward and really align with your higher self and ask those questions of why. Are you doing something because of outside expectations or social conditioning, or it's the way that you feel like you're expected to do it? And instead, it's about questioning and looking into your own self and trusting your own inner guidance, your own inner compass to decide how you go forth and you express that energy, how you take your next step, how you act on your dream and your wish that you want to manifest. And let's look at the potential block here. And the potential block is the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. And Pentacles is all about our physical resources. It could be, just really anything that's in our tangible world. Like I said, our physical resources, our home, our money, our work, our community, our local resources and what we have available to us in our community. And 3 is a number and an energy that wants to share. 3 is that kind of like group consciousness energy, and taking resources, taking things and sharing them, putting them out into the world. If you look here on the card, you can see this one bird has a hammer. I don't know if that's coming through on screen, but this one little bird has a hammer in his mouth, and I can't see what, I'm not sure what this bird has in its mouth, but like I said, 3 is that helper, that group energy. It's that energy that wants to amplify and to help things get traction and share them with as many people as possible. And so, yeah, there's a drive here. There's whatever it is that you're looking to manifest and what you're dreaming of creating right now has to do with putting something out there, and I feel like it has to do with helping others in some way. And so I feel like the 3 of Pentacles is a caution to oh goodness, I feel like it's a caution to either it's a caution to not try and do too much on your own, or it's a caution that you may have to get assistance with whatever this is. And it will be some type of assistance that is needed from like a physical, tangible standpoint. Like it actually might be that you need someone to help you work to create something or provide something. So look at it that way. It could be saying, don't let that be a block. Don't let the fact that you might have to get some help be a block. And I do feel like it's kind of a caution to you that you don't have to do it all yourself. It's okay to communicate that you need help, to carry this off. So yeah, that's the way this message is coming through for me. I hope that is landing and making sense to you. And then let's see what the breakthrough, where you're going to shine. And we have the card, what is your honest truth? What is your honest truth? And this card carries the energy of 2. And 2 energy is all about partnerships, connections, being able to form trusting, reciprocal unions. That's what that energy is all about. And it could be it could be a union. Like I said, it could be a partnership between you and someone else, like a business partnership. It could be a romantic partnership. It could be really any type of partnership. And then it can also be a partnership with yourself, with connecting with your inner self, your inner wisdom, and your higher self. And with the question here, what is your honest truth? I feel like the breakthrough that you're going to have, the miracle, if you will, is sovereignty. That's a hard word for me to say. Sovereignty. You are going to be standing in your own power. And this comes back to the way the Temperance message was coming through to me, of why, asking why. The actions that you are currently taking to manifest your dream, to make your wish come true, why are you taking those actions? Are those actions aligned with your honest truth? Are you taking those actions because of external expectations that are not aligned with your honest truth? Or are you taking those actions because it's what you feel in your heart of hearts is what's best and what's aligned for you. So I feel like really answering that question for yourself and making sure that you're taking, even if it's just one step at a time, but just making sure that that step and that action that you are taking, that you know the why, and that the why is aligned with what you truly want in your heart of hearts. And I feel like the message here is it's going to create miracles. You're going to see miracles, and your ability to manifest just skyrocket in ways that you can't even fathom right now, because they are going to be considered like a miracle when they happen. So and it's not, and like I said, going back to this card, it's okay to ask for help with these actions that you're taking. You don't have to do it alone. All right, I hope that message resonated with you. And regardless of which one of these crystals that you chose for your Aquarius message, I hope that it resonated with you. I hope that you are setting your intentions, making that wish. There is power and magic all around us this Aquarius season. Don't let it pass you by. Make that wish, set your intentions, and use this beautiful, inspirational, innovative, and optimistic, fresh energy to create magic in your lives. All right, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss other videos and readings such as this. All right, take care. Have a beautiful day.